Hey, what's up guys? This is Mr. Noah, and I wanted to thank you guys for making me a part of today. Real quick video, because it's going to be our final week, and I'm going to kind of recap everything we've learned in every single unit. But the last unit was particularly important because it was about aggressive driving. One of the things about aggressive driving, especially at your age, is that it's the boys. It's going to be the boys for right now. Boys in general are... Teenage boys that just got their license are the highest at-risk demographic, and they're just really expensive to insure. Okay, so girls are still in that same category too, but in terms of I think it's from 15 to 18-year-old males, they are just high risk. Okay, there's a few things. One, hormones, obviously. Two, peer pressure with hormones. See that there's a theme here. Three, peer pressure trying to show off for girls because of hormones. Okay, so there's a bunch of things that are going to be involved, and one of the things that I want to tell you guys, and I never got a chance to say this in the discussion board, was that in terms of I see this a lot. I'm trying to articulate this better. For a sign of immaturity in general, a very weak sign of immaturity is people that just lose their cool. And the sun is setting right when I'm making this video right now, and all the lights going away. So I'll wrap this up real quick. One of the signs, biggest signs of immaturity, is when something happens or something bad happens, that person loses their cool. Okay, so as you get older, as you get more mature, that's less likely to happen. So like, let's say somebody cuts me off now. You know, I'm an old man, so when it happens, I don't like, it doesn't bother me, because you know I'm more interested in being safe than anything else. But if I was like a 15-year-old kid, I would be like, you shouldn't do that. And that's one of the things that I wanted to convey to you guys, is that signs of maturity, like being a mature person, is that when things happen or things go wrong, you're able to control your emotions. And a lot of you guys probably see this in school right now, where if somebody flips out, even adults, sometimes parents do this too. If something bad happens, they'll flip out. And what I want you guys to understand is, don't flip out. Okay, don't ever flip out. It's a really poor sign of immaturity, and it's one thing you need to take into consideration, especially when you're driving. I hope that your driver's ed instructor or your behind the wheel teacher talked a lot about the emotions in driving. You know, at your age, you know, if you're mad at your boyfriend or your girlfriend and you get behind the wheel and you start that actually leads to a lot of traffic violations, infractions, emotions while you're driving. Okay, so when you're emotional, when you're all those things, it can lead to accidents right there. All right, so what I want to encourage you guys to do, just practice. Okay, if something doesn't go your way in school or anything like that, don't flip out. Do your best to stay even keel and control your emotions. And you don't have to, you know, some of you guys might need a lot more work than other people, but what I want you guys to take away is that you don't have to be perfect the next day. It's all about, were you better than the day before? So while you guys are practicing this, make sure the questions you need to ask yourself, even in driving, you don't have to be a perfect driver right now. Are you but you can be better than what you were yesterday. Okay, and that's in general in life. Okay, that's a real quick one about aggressive driving. I'll bring more units to you guys, real quick vlog type of videos, but we need extra credit right now, so we need your question, Miss Bulldog.
What's your favorite TV series?
My favorite TV series has already been used, so we're gonna come up with a different one right now.
What's your favorite kind of cookie?
Favorite kind of cookie, like that cookie dough?
Yeah.
My favorite cookie, you know what, so I know you watched it, it's not really my favorite cookie. We'll say macadamia nut is my favorite cookie, so I know you guys watched this video. So all you gotta do is email me, macadamia nut is my favorite cookie. Email me yours so I can kind of get to know you guys too. And remember, do not lose your cool. Do not lose your cool. And it takes practice, because the more that you do that, the more you'll realize how in control of your emotions you are. So other than that, I've been Mr. Noah. I will talk to you guys soon. Be safe out there. Bye.